With 4 days left until the global download celebration, I'm sure many of you are excited, but don't know what to do while you wait. So in this video, I will be giving you 10 productive things to do while you wait for this massive celebration to finally start. Subscribe if you're new, and now let's get straight into the list. For our first spot, we got farming medals. I feel like everyone knows that you got to prepare for the new units, and obviously we know who they are now, so this is going to be a future saga celebration. That means you're going to have to grind probably at least 35 of the Trunks and Vegeta medals. You'll need the Vegito blue medals, and you'll also probably need some merged Zamasu and Goku black or Rose medals. Depends who you're going for. If you aren't going for both, like, what are you doing? Everybody's going for both. It's a whole future saga celebration. The teams are going to be crazy. But yeah, so get those medals. We all know what we're going to need. They're probably going to have one new event or two, but we can always prepare. And also, you know, if you're lazy, you can just wait for the special missions to come out, because those will help you like grind faster too. But some of us like to prepare and just have it already ready. Now, for number 9, I'd say you could just do all those tedious missions that you've been putting off, like Infinite Dragon Ball History, where you miss like a couple of stones here and there. Another one you can do is Old Red Zones, where it's like you need a special team that wasn't good enough back then, but now you have plenty of units for it, because honestly, those were a big pain in the butt. Now, you could probably clear it in like 2 minutes and get the 5 stones and the tickets or whatever. I'd also say you can do the Fighting Legends Goku, Vegeta, and Frieza missions. Those are all like super easy. They're like an even easier version of Red Zones basically, and you get just as many stones. So honestly, that's a great way to farm up if you're low on stones right now. I'd also say SBR is a great option. If you have the cards, SBR is super fun and like easy, because you can use items and stuff. It's like a, you know, just a bit of a time commitment. Then for number 8, we've got grinding Prime Battle, because Prime Battle units are like really cool to have in your collection. Some people do it for fun. I feel like it's not bad to have it done, because always, like, you know how TN recently came around and it was like, oh, you can get like 10-15 stones just for easy A-ing him and getting him all done. You know, if you have all these ready when their Easy A does roll around, there you go. It's like a bunch of stones. You'll get like 50 to 70 free stones total from all the LRs. You know what I mean? Anyways, yeah, Prime Battle is a quick and easy way to spend some time grinding. I think Gohan's out right now. Frieza's out. Depends on the day, I think. Anyways, up next, we've got number 7. I'd say Ultimate Clash is a great way to get a solid amount of stones, and it's fun, and it can take quite a bit of time too. Probably like, if you gotta space it out a little bit, it might take you the whole day to clear it. But if we're being honest, it's like if you're like locked in, it won't really take you more than an hour. But it's still a fun thing to do, and building those teams is fun. It's also very possible to fail depending on what actually is the event, because like sometimes they do a really hard one, sometimes they do a really easy one. If it's a hard one, it can take you a while. Now, I'd also say for our next spot, link leveling future saga units is a great idea, because we can already take a look at all the future saga units that, you know, most likely will be coming back. Obviously, we've got the Trunks and Vegeta, we've got In Zamasu, we've got Gohan and Trunks that I made a short about, and also you know, there's a small chance that the Blue Frauds and Tech Zamasu and also Sword of Hope and all these guys get Easy A's. I doubt it would happen now, but there is a small chance, considering how they did like Path to Power Kid Goku, who like was still relatively recent, and he got like a super early ECA that was pretty busted. So look out for that, especially with them knowing how weak the blue duo is. We could really see like a crazy super team coming out of this. So yeah, watch out for those. I'd say prep those guys, get those links leveled, be ready. There's also some TURs you can look out for. I think the like 17 and 18 tech duo card will get their Easy A potentially, because they're like a future saga unit, and I don't think they have their Easy A yet, that's for sure, but they have a really useful skill, so they could be like a game changer if they do their Easy A well. I also think there might be a chance we get some super Easy A's like AGL Rose and Physical VB, who we've been waiting for a while, but this is the perfect time for that, and I have a strong feeling they will Easy A during the celebration. There's a lot of units that are possible, but yeah, just take a look through the future saga list and you'll see the cards that are most likely to get Easy A. Now, the next one kind of goes hand in hand with what we just talked about, but prepping for Easy A's. But When I say this, I mean like make sure everyone's awakened and also prep units that will most likely help expedite the process of clearing future Saga EZA stages. Because usually, like, you know, you have to have the right categories. So make sure your team's all set and ready to go to clear those EZA stages as fast as possible. Then for number 4, we've got playing other games. If you're all caught up on everything else that I've just mentioned, you can go ahead and play Legends. I'm just joking, no one's playing Legends. Jokes aside though, you could literally go play any other game. Like even try to get your money's worth out of Sparking Zero, because I know many people bought that and just kind of quit. You could play Marvel Rivals, which is about to get a new season, but like, I mean, it's gonna come out after the celebration. Regardless, it's still a lot of fun. Death Stranding 2 just came out, and apparently it's like super cool and interesting. So you got tons of options to choose from. You got the Steam Summer Sale, lots going on. Go check that out, and you can have some fun. Number 3 is gonna have to be enjoying some sunlight before you have to grind non-stop, because you know, as soon as you start grinding this, bro, you're not really gonna be out too much. Like you gotta go enjoy some time outside in the sun, get your sunlight, get your physical activity, because once this like thing drops, bro, you gotta lock in, you gotta grind those medals, you gotta grind everything. You're gonna be playing a lot more dokkan, and we all know that. So boom. All right, number 2 kind of goes hand in hand with the last one again. Spending time with loved ones, because you know, once again, you're gonna be locked in, bro. You're just gonna be in your cave, you're gonna be gooning with the blue bros, you gotta lock in. But while you have time right now, you got 4 days to have some fun with your family and friends. Go out, have a picnic. It's a nice summer. Bake a pie, I don't know, do whatever you want. Go work out, make sure you hit the gym, stay healthy. And for an honorable mention before we get to number 1, I'd say is to get some reps in on the fraud blue duo, just to warm up for the new blue duo. Like, you know, you gotta just like go into a stage, get one shot a couple of times, be sad that the new unit doesn't have a Vegito blue like transformation and it's just a active skill. You know, at least the fraud duo gets to be Vegito blue, and hopefully if they EZA, we'll get to see more Vegito blue action, because they have a really cool animation. And for the number 1 spot, I would say you got to start grinding a job, or you got to do some chores if you're young, get some money. You got to put that money aside to buy stones in case you get shafted, because you probably will get shafted. The last time I did the worldwide download celebration, when I was like trying to get the blue frauds, I literally went like 2,000 stones deep, didn't get them, and then I cried myself to sleep. Also, by the way, I don't condone gambling or poor spending habits. This is a joke. So yeah, don't be stupid, guys. Come on now. Just I don't know, buy like the $5 sale if you have to. Buy the $10, maybe get those 30 stones, but don't go too crazy, because then you're gonna be screwed. Anyways, I feel like this is gonna be a great celebration. Once the details come out, we'll know if everyone has a right to be annoyed or not. But as of now, people are kind of pissed that we don't have an actual Vegito. I'm kind of annoyed, because I feel like it would have been so cool to have another card that's on the level of the 10th anniversary like fusions. But you know what, you can't win them all. Dokkan likes to troll us sometimes. I have faith that Omatsu has a vision here and everything will work out. I just know the EZAs are gonna hit like crazy. Anyways, let me know in the comments if you've got any special pre-celebration rituals, and if you made it this far, consider liking the video and checking out some of my other videos that are on screen right now. Thank you all so much for watching.